In the previous episode, we won a couple tough battles using good defensible terrain. We promoted Sergio, Tristan, Alexis, Amine, Mahmoudi, and Giacomo Meduzzi to cavalry, Tyler Park, Aaron Royce, Joel Dev, Michael Roldan, Nicholas Scott, and Ethereon to infantry, and promoted Tyrael and Gulm Roa to horse archers. Let's actually dump these peasants. They're just going to slow us down. I don't think we even get that much for it. Yeah, 161 for 32. That's not really worth it. So peasants are great for training, not so great for leveling up. Now, Zionica, I don't know that we did a whole lot here yet. Yeah, we don't have any relations with this guy just yet. So, I mean, we're here. Let's go beat somebody up in the tavern real quick. Dang, that lady punched the wall and sparks flew. Really glad she didn't hit us in the face. All right, nothing else we can do here. Let's keep moving. Let's go back to Onira. Here we go. This is a good fight. Yeah, we want to take this. I'm not sure what their plan is here, so let's kind of sit back and see what they want to do, and then we'll react. Looks pretty standard. They're just going to move back to spot, send their cav on the flanks, and then be pretty passive. Let's pull the cav. While these guys are advancing, we'll go harass their cav. Right, let's send our cav in the front. We'll shield wall up, and we'll try and brace for impact here. Oh. I think I hit the wrong guy. Man, it's so hard to tell who's who. let's actually get our horse archers to just hang tight to the back there, because once anybody that's moving is going to get shot now, pretty much. Oh wow, our infantry are actually really close. Okay, so let's line formation the cav. We'll send them in. We gotta get up there and see what our infantry are gonna do. Let's actually get them to stop. Field wall. Oh, look at that. We got a nice javelin volley in. Let's send the cav in on the enemy archers. We're gonna line up our horse archers on the flank as well. Now they are sending some cav over here. It's a little concerning, but I think we'll be able to handle them. Yeah, that's an enemy. I'm trying to hold my shots until I know for sure it's an enemy. Let's get in front of this guy. Oops, our cav are just sitting there. Should have given the charge order. I don't see a whole lot of red here. I think we're doing pretty well. Oh, this guy's getting surrounded here. Oh, he went down. Crap. Didn't get there in time, unfortunately. I think that was one of our woodland guys too. I wanted to see how well they did. Oh, that's our guy. Crap, I just shot. It was the guy next to him. Whoops. He looked like he was an enemy, man. He was swinging away. I don't know why he was swinging away. All right, we gotta like either arrows and bow here. We can take this guy out. I know for sure that's a bad guy. All right, we should be able to take this guy out. Now we do have our horse perk. Does more damage when we shoot a horse. So let's take this guy's horse out. There we go. You're not going to. You're definitely not getting off the map. Oh yeah, get shot. Alright, we wounded him in the knee, and he just got blasted. Bowling for downed cav. There we go. We got 2 mountain brigands. You know what? I think we could take a few more. I'm just trying to think. We need to make sure we're staying balanced, and I feel like we've got quite a few infantry. So let's reevaluate and see what kind of holes we need to plug. Now, Nick did go down, didn't die. That was the only companion. Everybody else did well. Oh, we lost our only caravan master. Womp womp. Yeah, and there's the woodland guy that we saw go down. Actually, 2 of them. Yeah, the woodland guys did not survive here. Now, how did our cav do? I kind of wish we could organize these a little better. Yeah, it's kind of hard because they're all mixed in. I think it's following the order that we hired them. No, it's not, because Walid and Umid we hired a long time ago. I don't know why it's doing the order like this. It's kind of weird. Oh, is it alphabetical? I'm a numbers guy, okay? I don't know my alphabet too well. Yeah, that makes sense. So in that case, we could probably put the tag in the front so that it would tag all the cav together. It's going to be paying go back through 50 people. I might do it later. We'll see. Yeah, that would probably make a lot more sense. Let's take all the prisoners, and we'll keep boosting up, you know, some of these bandit parties. There's only one guy with a bow and arrow in this one. We didn't get it. Got another standard, and we'll take some upgrades. And we're right next to the mountain bandits. We might as well do it. I don't think it really matters at this point who gets it, so might as well be them, right? And we were on our way to Onira. That's right. Oh, there's another group of 135. I think they're going to be hiding. So let's just keep moving. Our money is draining fairly quickly, so I would like to get our income up. Let's just go straight to Onira. We'll spend some time getting that one turned around, and then we need to hire somebody. Oh, you know, we should have taken those guys. Yeah, we need PMs. We need some paymasters. One for each town. All right, we waltz right in. We got 19 relations. We'll have more after we stab this lady in this. We got it right in the spleen. All right, what else? Notable extortion. Actually, we did that kind of recently, so we got to wait a little bit for that. But we'll do forced tribute. I think by the time this waiting period's done, we'll have that. Now, we've upgraded a ton of shields lately, so I know for a fact these guys all have shields. Let's let the boys do some damage. I'm kind of curious. Some of them still have swords, unfortunately. They don't have their polearms. We should probably do some looting, and we can maybe kill some looters and get some more of them, but... There we go. Yeah, get him. There you go. Look at that. That distance. You can block 1, but not 5. Nice. So Jalaluddin and Mosin, actually, we get pretty good levels from that. It's because we're low tier on all of that stuff, so it's still useful to do it. And we still have to wait half a day. We can do notable extortion. So let's go ahead and wait here for a little bit. There we go. We can do that. Now, there's 2 people waiting in here. They're both 14, so they're not going to do anything. Let's get out. And I highly doubt these guys are going to put up much of a resistance. Yeah, they're just going to give up. So 28 relations. I think we need 2 more rounds before we can take that one over. Now, we're getting a ton of people leveling up. I try not to do it too often because otherwise they'd be stopping the game every, 2 minutes to level people up. So what I'm doing is I'm just saving it. I'll do a bunch all at once, maybe right before a big fight. Like this is a pretty big fight if we take it. 32 cav, 21 horse archers, and I think we'll be in the mountain pass. And that's a big lady. Yeah, we could take this fight. What kind of cav? Cursor, those are the ones that we were one-shotting. So we could definitely do this. And Imperial horse archers 21, I don't remember if those are the high tier or not, but I'm pretty sure we can one-shot those 2. Oh no, we're not getting a good map. I was hoping it was in that canyon area. We have enough to take them out. I'm not too concerned. But I was hoping for something a little bit more favorable for us. They're going to be playing defensive anyways, actually, now that I think about it. So we're going to have to leave our favorable ground and go after them. I think maybe we'll stay 3 ranks deep with the cav. They're going to send their archers. We'll just send the infantry. We'll have the cav follow. We'll get our archers set up into a spot where they can shoot at the horse archers, but maybe not get mixed in. And then we'll manually go in. So like right here, horse archers should be set up on this little hill. All right, we can one shot maybe if we can hit something. If we can aim. Oh, wow. They just one-tapped one of our cav. Well, first casualty. Unfortunately, it's not ours. Oh. Alright, we're shooting our own guys. There we go, there we go. Alright, I promise I'm not a spy. We're on your side, guys. We do want to get in close because our guys are all melee. So, let's get up here and do some damage. Alright, we're shooting through this guy's leg somehow. Let's not go that far. Let's also countercharge. They're gonna try and charge us with their cav. Alright, let's get back. Alright, here come the infantry. Let's also move up our horse archers. Let's get them on a hill somewhere where they're not in too big a danger. What we'll do is let's separate the infantry. Alright, we're starting to take some casualties here. Let's get our cav out of the way. Alright, we need to shield wall both of these guys. Group 2 looks like they're going to allow us to sandwich, so let's go ahead and start the sandwich. Group 5's far enough away, let's give them the charge command, and we'll start shooting people. Let's pick off these guys that are kind of on our flank. We'll give Group 1 the charge command. They still have a decent amount of horse archers just roaming around here, doing whatever they want. We can't really allow that, so let's get behind them. See if we can get some shots off on these guys. Well, we're picking them off slowly but surely. Now, a lot of our cav are focused on their archers, it looks like, so we're going to have to deal with these horse archers mostly on our own. Oh, that's all of our ammunition, unfortunately. There goes another horse. Right, now, these guys, some of them do have bow and arrow, so let's take them out. If we can get more bow and arrow, that'd be nice. Alright, we're just going to give everybody the charge command. Let's go ahead and infantry into line formation so they can actually move. This is a really chaotic battle. I wish we had a better way to counter their horse archers. It just... I guess we could have a bunch of foot archers, but we're not really doing that. Maybe we need more horse archers. We need to boost these guys' numbers up. Yeah, once we can focus on them, it's fine, but the AI doesn't focus on them if there's other stuff alive. That seems to be the problem. We should be able to pick him off. Come on, Cav. Somebody will get him. There we go. Nice shot. There's a lot going on. Let's focus on the Cav. Just the one that the AI has the most trouble with. There we go. Like I said, we don't need to kill them. We just need to dismount them, and that'll give our guys the best chance. I see Cav. That's probably ours. Here we go. Yeah, they're grouping up right here. Easy pickings. Now these guys may be a little bit harder. Yeah, look at that. They take like no damage. I think they're retreating. We're gonna get to them in time. No, they're actually pulling back. We're trying to stab him. There we go. 6 damage kill. Nice. Now we do need some people. Let's actually take the lower tier. Let's take the footpad and the brigand infantry. We want these guys to be admin, so they'll both be PMs. It doesn't really matter what they got. Alright, we didn't lose anybody. We got, let's see, Anime Mahmoudi, first battle, did get injured, but, you know, you did smack some people. You got some levels on your polearm. Nicholas Scott with 2, Rostek Maitba with 3. Yeah, some people did pretty well. Some guy, True, Tyler Park, not bad at all. They had some prisoners, actually. We can take those. Nice, we got more bows. These, we're gonna not only be able to upgrade these bows, but we could probably put some on the civilian side if we really wanted to, because we're starting to get to that point where we have more bows than we can, you know, upgrade people. All right, both of these PMs, let's go strip them down into their skippies, and we should be good to go. So let's go drop this guy off at Onira. We don't have to lug him around, and then we'll drop the other guy off at... do we want to take another fight? I think we'll hold off on taking a second fight right away. Let's take care of this. We do have the naked guy. Oh, they have a lot of people there. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get in there then. Yeah, oh, okay, they're all chasing us now. Let's go down to Volstrom. We can drop somebody off there. And actually, not only can we drop them off, but we can also... Who's in there? 118, I think we're fine. We can also do the duel. So let's actually drop one of our PMs off, and we'll do the gang trial. Alright, headshot. Nope. Sticking in his shoulder for 1 damage. There we go. 60 damage right to the face. And another 60. And streets are mine, yes, for sure. And that gives us control. We did get a tannery out of that too. So we're getting a little bit of stuff, a little bit of workshops here and there. Right, now let's go back to Onira, see if we can do the last couple of quests or missions, whatever you want to call it. And then we can drop this PM guy off. Yeah, our wages are just skyrocketing. 1,500, but we are making a little bit of money to offset it from the workshops and also the criminal network stuff. So we're only negative 900 per day, and then every week we get a payment. Oh, actually no, we don't get a payment. We are spending money. Yeah, because we're getting plus 10. That's right. So we can upgrade this a couple times. We're minus 1596. But our total income, if you add up all these, it's what, 5, 6, 7, 8, about roughly 8K. So if we turn this off, we'll be making about 1150 per day, about 1200 per day, something like that. So we'll be making money once we turn these upgrades off, for sure. So we'll be fine. I mean, we're still going to need to expand our income because, you know, this party's going to get more and more expensive the more levels they get. All right, let's drop this guy off. And now we don't have to worry about it. Can we do force tribute? Yeah, we still gotta wait a little bit of time for these, but we can also beat somebody up in the tavern while we're waiting. I think I know what your job is. Get her. Nice job. So we're 10 away. I think once these all refresh, we can probably get it done. Now we could also do Grand Heist. I know last time we did it, we're kind of avoiding it because it's a little difficult to do. You don't get to control your guys. I would like to put them in shield wall, so I think we'll just skip on that. We'll keep it to these two. That's fine. Okay, so we've got PMs covered. All right, we'll start a partnership here, and then at some point we'll switch that over. We've got people managing these 4 towns for us. We did get some more upgrades. Let's go spend those real quick. So we're quarter of the way done with the gambling den. We're not going to make a ton more money by upgrading these. We're going to make most of our money by expanding our network. So if you look here, 1100, 1200, Volstrom's huge. Volstrom's almost 1600. It's based off of the prosperity of the town. So if we do it in towns that are, you know, higher prosperity, it's going to make a bigger difference. Essentially, increasing the smugglers is the best way to do it. Every town you add, you get to add 3. So we'll get like another 150 to 200 from there, another, you know, 1,000 to 1,500 here. So we'll net out more just by expanding out more. But, you know, we want to do these anyways because we've got the money in reserves. We can afford to do it right now. I think what we should do is focus on really fine-tuning our army a little bit more. So ruffians are ready to go. Let's get these guys going. Yeah, let's get a few more horsemen. What do we got right now? 29. Yeah, we've been upgrading some, so some of these guys are now cav instead of being horsemen, but some of them we're dying too because they're just not that good. So maybe we should spend a little bit of time focusing on upgrading specific units that we want. So how many bows do we have in our inventory? Let's go double check that. But you know, we also didn't do the upgrade last because we had the PMs. We didn't want them to get inventory. So let's do that. Yeah, look at that. Tons of stuff. Second slot. So some of these guys are getting better shields. And then, of course, the civilian gear, they're going to get a bunch of stuff as well. But as far as bow and arrow, what are we looking at? Because I think if we can expand the horse archery, that's going to be where we get the most value from. We can take on another 4... 5. Oh yeah, that's right. We have actually decent ones right here. We can take on quite a few. They're just not that good. I would like to upgrade these. Actually, there's one down here, a balanced one. So we've got quite a few horse archers that we could take on. Let's look at our army composition. So what are you doing here, infantry? You're not supposed to be here. Get back in line, GTA. So we've got 27 horse archers. I do want to get that up to maybe 30, maybe even 40, based on how big our army is. And then we still want to have, you know, 20 to 30 cav. I mean, we have more now because these guys are trash, but if we had them all converted into actual companions, I think we could afford to take more. And then the infantry, I think we're, you know, everybody else being infantry is fine. We don't want to deal with foot archers. Let's actually upgrade our, yeah, we'll take another caravan master. Hopefully he survives and upgrades, but probably not. Well, first thing first, let's get rid of these guys that we have in our prisoner hold. They are slowing us down big time. We got 69. And actually, we were at town. We should probably sell the noble, or actually over 4,000 on the mountain bandit power. Ooh, we can buy a nice bow here. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. And who's going to use it? Nofal and Jamshid both got some bow upgrades. This is a big battle right here. It's like 260 units. That might be a little bit too much for us. Interesting. So the mountain bandits are raiding a village. We didn't command them to do that either. They just did that on their own. I wonder if that happens a lot because we just pumped them up so high. Pretty interesting. We've got room for a few units. I kind of want to get... Look how many bandits are here. This is what happens when you buff them up too much, man. This is crazy. There's so many bandits. All right, well, let's get out of here. Yeah, those guys are gonna get chewed up, but you know they did some damage before they got chewed up at least. Here we go. Here's a good battle for us, I think. If we can get him before he gets into town. Yeah, we can definitely catch him. What are we looking at? 33 cav. Yikes. But a lot of armed citizens, so that's, yeah, this guy's got just a bunch, mostly trash. But the cav are no joke. They've got some pretty good cav in there. All right, let's see if we can outshoot these guys, because I feel like they're picking our infantry up. We've got more horse archers. Yeah, there we go. We got a kill there. And we'll get some shots in of our own. Maybe we just follow them with our horse archers. They'll do pretty well. We just need to pick them off their horse. And then they become a sitting target. It's pretty easy pickings. Look at these guys, they're all getting smoked. Ooh, good stab, random. Somebody's gonna take the guy out. Nice. Maksidbek with a good shot. They've got only one horse archer left. So that was pretty effective, actually. They didn't have that many of them. They had, I think, 12, but... Oh. I was trying to hit the horse. Whoops. That works, too. So horse archers are completely dealt with. Let's go ahead and move our infantry up. Alright, there's a couple horse archers here that are trying to get back to their lines. Let's not allow that. Actually, we'll let the boys handle it. Get your shots. Get them before they get back to the line. Okay, what are you doing? There you go. Mosin got the kill. No, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Is that not ours? I hope that's not ours. No, that is ours. What is he doing? He's going rogue. Alright, there we go. Jamshid got the shot there. So infantry are moving into position. Let's actually get our cavalry up here. I think we'll put them on the back hill. Make them nervous. Now they're getting some shots on us, so let's keep moving a little bit so we're not just a sit and duck. Enemy cav are coming. Let's get behind, see if we can bait them into our infantry line. Ooh, nice. Dumping some cav off their horse. Alright, good old hit and run, feigned retreat. It comes in handy. We don't want to skirmish with their archers because they are pretty accurate. Even though we have more numbers, they seem to be doing more damage because we're going to be shooting their infantry before we shoot their archers most of the time. Let's go ahead and send the infantry in. We're going to send them in two different... We'll have this left group go up straight up the hill. Let's get these guys set up here. Yeah, straight up the hill. These guys are going to try and entice these guys to charge, and then we'll be able to circle around. Let's actually get these guys stopped. Shield wall. Let's get these guys up the hill. Let's get our cav involved. Alright, they're charging, but they're going to leave our... Looks like they're going to leave our horse archers alone, so we'll let them do it. Alright, group 1 needs to get up that hill quickly. Come on, boys. And actually, the cav are going to destroy those guys. So let's turn back and let's deal with their enemy infantry. Scoot these guys up a little. They get better shots. Look at that cav charge. Holy cow, that's a lot of cav. Alright, we're going to charge that second line from the back, and we'll go ahead and put them in shield wall. Yeah, fighting is messy business, man. There's all kinds of crap going on here. Yeah, their calves seem to be the biggest issue, but we don't really have a way of isolating them because they're too strong. There we go. We can take their we can actually two-shot these heavily armored cav now because of our perk. Oh, there we go. Let's help take this guy out. Alright, let's go ahead and send everybody in. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go line formation here so we can get a little more mobility. Now, we have cav moving everywhere around the map too, but like I said, for some reason, the AI just doesn't handle moving targets very well. So it's kind of hard for them to target the enemy cav. And as I say that, I miss my shot, so I guess I can't speak to that too much. We'll take the horse out at least. And we'll let our guys handle that. Let them get all the XP. Alright, I gotta stop forgetting to switch some stuff out here. So we probably want to just go 3 sets of arrows so we can really get some shots off. Oh, that guy got his shield blasted. Let's see how well you do here. Nice. They've still got some really heavily armored guys here. Actually, let's try and not get picked off. Yeah, look at that. We already ran out of ammunition. But they're getting surrounded and pounded. This should be fine. We just gotta take out a couple more horses and then we'll be in good shape. I guess we could just take one more, get rid of the shield, and keep the lance. Although I don't really feel like we're using the lance that much. I can't remember the last time we actually pulled it out and used it effectively. Mostly just when we run out of ammunition, but I feel like if we had more, then we wouldn't have to do that. Oh, there we go. This guy's horse is hurting pretty bad. That's actually the noble. We want to make sure he doesn't get out. Yeah, see, our polearm just does no damage. Nice, got him. Actually, we're still losing some of our nobles, or some of our companions. They're going down in battle. Yeah, like I said, the cav are just so effective. I mean, even though they only have a couple, like 3 or 4 roaming, they're picking people off left and right. We don't have an effective unit against them, is what it is, right? Everybody's got polearm pretty much, which doesn't do well against their armor, or doesn't do as well. So we need to rear them up and then just stab them a bunch of times. But that's not really doable. It seems like you have to do a tremendous amount of damage to get them to rear up. And with the gear that we have, we just don't really do that. We do it with the bow and arrow, pretty much. But we dealt with them. Several of the mountain brigands did pretty well, so we could upgrade some infantry if we wanted to. And I think we will. Let's do it. We've got them. We could actually take a mountain brigand, or the brigand infantry. We can convert that into a mounted. So let's do that. Let's do 4 infantry, 1 horse archer. We'll take what we can get right now. All right, nobody died. We're going to go out of bounds here, unfortunately, so I can't really see who did what. But we lost a few people to injury. It looks like 5 or 6. Ton of prisoners, as always. Ooh, we got a masterworks. Wow. So this is a 125-pound warbow, but this one's a masterworks, so it's even better. Yeah, we'll definitely use that. It's got 5 more speed than the other one. We've got some really good horse armor, too. Yeah, that's an upgrade for us. It's a good upgrade for the legs and the butt. Oh, well, it's not. The butt's not armored, but apparently it is if you look at the stats. Nothing too crazy here. We are getting some good arrows, though, so we could probably spend some time upgrading what we've got. All right, let's look at our newest members. We've got 4 people, so we've got... And I am going to switch this up. I'm going to probably go back and redo this so that it makes more sense. I'll redo everybody's name. So we got 4 infantry, 1 horse archer. So big gunfire, we got horse archer. Let's put him up at the top. We got MGX, KWTF infantry, hacker infantry, and SKCI infantry. So we are expanding our infantry quite a bit. We'll probably slow down on that at some point because we want to stay more of a mounted force than a foot force. But, you know, we got to fill our ranks with whatever kind of scumbags we can get. So that's the life of a bandit, I guess. So I actually spent, like, I don't know, it was an hour and a half renaming everybody. That part didn't take quite as long. I mean, yeah, it took a little while. The part that took forever, and one thing I noticed, if you're going to do this campaign, make sure you pick a naming scheme that you stick with from the very, very beginning before you set up all of your locked filters. So for like the horses, the arrows, the gear, because sometimes, you know, this one just, it doesn't really work too well with RBM. It swaps stuff that it shouldn't. But as soon as you change their name, it erases all the locks. So I had to go back through and redo all these locks Same thing with civilian, lock all this stuff again. And then that took a very, very long time doing it times, I don't know, 60 people, 66 people. So yeah, that was fun. But it's all good. Everything's in order now. Horse archers are labeled horse HA, infantry, inf, and then cav, obviously cav. And then what we're going to do at some point in the near future is we're going to add another division to our party. We're going to have a shock troop division. Because we've been saving up. I've been specifically not selling these things for a reason. So we've got 2 Sparth axe, quality simple Sparth, and a northern broad axe. We could also throw maybe, let's see, do we have any two-handed only pole arms? I thought I had saved some. Yeah, we got some bill hooks, a scythe, a pike. The scythe probably won't use, but the pike might be decent because that will spear brace. So we could throw these in and just kind of have a specialized unit. Yeah, we'll work on that in a bit. But anyways, I just want to let you know all this is organized. It'll be a lot easier to see the end screen battles. And I actually forgot what we were doing. It took such a long time. I lost my train of thought here. Let's go back to Onira. I think we're supposed to be... There's a couple missions we need to do here, and the timer's almost up on this. So let's see where we're at. Yeah, we can beat somebody up in here. This lady in red looks nice. Give her a nice kick. Come on, just saying. There you go. I was gonna say, there's no reason you should be struggling that much with a lady. She's unarmed, man. Alright, what can we do here? Force tribute? We'll do that. Again, there's only 2. We'll let them handle it. Push them in. Man, that guy's tough. He took like 3 hits. So Hussein and Shahram. We gotta wait. Let's see. Notable extortion. So about 6 days for both of these. And then we're at 36. So we're very close, actually. One of those would do it. I wonder if we do the robbery, we have to go to another town, if that'll give us 4. Tavern. That's not that far, actually. We could try that. Let's try it. Ooh, 152. That looks like a dangerous battle for us. 27 cav and 34 ranged. I don't know if we want to take that. Yeah, he's chasing. I don't know if he's just following us or if he actually is trying to initiate battle, but let's go to Tavern. We'll do it, and we're going to pay the guards. We don't want to fight if we don't have to. Oh, we have to fight. It's one person. Oh, what are you doing? We're gonna peg him in the head. I know he doesn't seem to want to throw his rock at us. We will oblige and throw him at you then. Wow, he's tough. He's all bladed up, but that was really strange. Something happened. So that was soldier. That's like the default from My Little Warband. So I'm wondering if that mod kind of interacted with that, messed it up a little bit. Either way, I'm not too upset about it. Let's take the gear. I don't really think we need money at this point. We can sell all that stuff for money anyways. Now, we've pretty much sold or used up all the stuff that we want. We're not saving any of these maces. I guess we could, actually. Do we want these for the late game? We might want to have a unit of maces. No, I think we're going to stick to the shock troops, the spears, and then we'll deal with everything else. Let's save a few of these. Actually, we have way too much stuff, actually. So that's more... They don't have enough money to take even one section of our loot. Let's head back south. I think we didn't really gain relations, so I think robbery helps with the town that you're doing it in, but it doesn't help. Oh, this guy's fast. No, actually, he doesn't want to fight. He's stopping. But there's a lot of people reinforcing. We can't really take that fight. Let's back out, and we need a few reinforcements. Yeah, 173. We're actually really close to Clan Tier 4. This is really exciting, because that's the time when it starts to make sense to start looking at sieging people down. And you could tell our army is quite formidable. You know, these are definitely not pushovers. We can handle our own roughly similar numbers. Oh, we forgot to sell these guys. Whoops. Actually, let's go do that while we're here. Peter, Patir, 2,500. This guy, yeah, he's less than 2k. So not really worth that much. Let's get out of here. Yeah, he's chasing, but he's going to back off as soon as we turn. Let's go back to Onira. And we do need to drop off some prisoners. Let's go boost up the mountain bandits again. Look at that. They're just swarming this area. That's so beautiful to see. It'd be cool to see them all group up and attack these guys. I know we can call them in and have them follow us and we can do like a big battle, but I think we'll keep it to just our units. We don't want to make it too easy. Here, let's get rid of all these. 1,100. Put them over 5k. Wow. Doesn't really give them too much gear though. Nothing, at least nothing that we can use. I guess we could use a few of these things. Maybe some boots. This helmet looks half decent. Yeah, and then we'll sell some weapons back. Oh yeah, actually we had a lot of upgrades from that. Back to Onira, let's see if we can get this thing going, because we already have the PM waiting there. 37, yeah, we do need to wait, because larceny is only going to give us 2, so we need 3 days. 2.7 and 3. And we hit 175 with our main. So small increase to clan life expectancy. That means they won't die of old age quite as fast. And then the secondary perk, wounded troops do not decrease morale in battles. That might be useful. The other one increases Healing rate. I think we're probably not going to have too many issues with old age. I think our main character is pretty young as well. But I do like the wounded morale issue. Food variety increasing healing rate is pretty nice as well, but the governor perk would be wasted. So let's just take this one. Yeah, we'll take health advice in this case.